swirling in pools of gold. This is the guild of Dungeoneering. All the monsters keep appearing. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, whose stories will be told. What's that sound? I hear a noise. Something's coming, girls and boys. We're up in the hills and far away. We're the guild of Dungeoneering. Curse and swear, but don't despair. The way out of here must be over there. I think we're lost, but what do we care? We're the guild of Dungeoneering.
Hello and welcome to the Guild of Dungeoneering. So I thought I would try something a little different on my channel. When I saw this game, I thought, wow, it looks really cute. The graphics are really cute. The music is really cute. And I just thought, you know what? I'll do a little let's play of it. We'll see how it goes. And you guys let me know if you want to see it or if you don't want to see it. If you think it's terrible, if you think it's good, just let me know in the comment section below. But here we go into the Guild of Dungeoneering. Now it's a pretty simple little game, and I only did like a little tiny test, so I haven't really played much, so I don't really know too much about it other than like the very beginning. So we'll see how it all goes, but it's pretty cute and I hope you guys like it. And the music is amazing, and anytime there's any music I'm just gonna let it play and let you guys enjoy it. So I'm just gonna overwrite this because there's really nothing there.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering, oh, to be a Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
So the Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Pfft, those insufferable jerks. I'll show them. They won't think me so grossly incompetent when I have my own guild. I bought a small hall in the bad part of town with the gold I borrowed from them. I have staked out a dungeon that's ripe for the picking. I've even found a chump, ha, who can do all the dirty work while I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, there's always someone stupider than yourself. Well, he never really said it to me. Actually, he said it to everyone but me. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so this is a card-based game. So basically you're going to get cards and you're going to place them. Right now we have a barracks that we can add to our guild hall, which we're going to place here, and we're going to get a chump.
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump, the pawn who's fodder for the grind, the sorry little chump.
So there's really only one chump that I can think of, and that would be the first hunt. If you've watched any of my other multiplayer series, he played with me in Agrarian Skies the original, and he also played with me in Material Energy 4. I think it was Material Energy 4 Hypercubed. Yeah. Anyway, he is the one and only chump. So you can expand your barracks, but we don't have any money to do anything, so we can go on an adventure. Let's go hunt chump. And there's only one location that we can go to, and it's a rat. How original. Squeak squeak, everyone's got to start somewhere. The Rat Pack. So the way it works is each turn you're going to get 5 random dungeon cards that you can place in the dungeon. And then your hero will decide to move through the dungeon however he wants. You don't get to control the hero's movement, so you just get to place the dungeon before him. And so then in combat you each have a deck. The Rubber Ducky has a deck here, and we have a deck. And your deck will gain cards as you gain items and gain levels and gain other abilities. So right now we're just level 1, so we just have a standard level 1 deck, and the Rubber Ducky's going to headbutt us for 2 damage, but it's also going to take 1 itself. We can block 1 because this block 1 damage. Red is physical, blue is magical, and so Cower will block 1 magical or physical damage. And so we get Cower to block 1, and so we'll only take 1, and the Rubber Ducky will take 1. So that's good. Stupidity means he'll do nothing, so we can do a lucky hit for 2 damage. And he's going to do 1 damage and do 1 to himself, but it doesn't really matter, so there, we win. So now we'll get to choose an item, or you can just take some gold. Let's take the wooden board. So we've got a shield, and we're going to get some treasure because we got lucky, or the first round they set up the dungeon for us, and so now we get to place. So we can look at our character, and so he's level 1, he has no blessings, no traits, and his skill is from his item that he has. And going down, oops. Our objective in this dungeon is just to defeat 3 monsters. We've already defeated 1. So we can put a corridor in, and we can plop a nasty rat in the way, and we don't really need to do anything else, so we'll just end the turn. We just need to defeat 2 more monsters, and it's going to go towards the only place it can go is towards the rat, and we'll fight the rat. Shouldn't be too hard. So we can block the 1 damage, or we can strike, do 2 damage. So we do 2 damage. This bite is unblockable. That's what this yellow shield means, and if you look at the card at the top, it says unblockable. So there's no point cowering, so we can just do a damage. Eyes closed, punch, chump, go hunt, kill the rat, you can do it. We can block this damage, and therefore we won't have to discard a card. Not that it really matters. Oh, we can't block that, so we might as well just do damage. And basically we'll just do damage. And there we go. We've now defeated 2 rats. And basically each encounter is its own separate entity, so you'll fully heal up between encounters, so you don't have to worry about that, unless you get some sort of debuff or whatever in your trait or blessing sort of bonus. So we already have a wooden board, and so we can get a straight jacket or a holy seal. Let's go with the paper crayon. And so now we can place some treasure down, and the rest doesn't really matter. We'll just end the turn, hope he goes up there, get some gold. And so this is just really taking you through sort of the basics of the Guild of Dungeoneering. So once we get out of this dungeon here, I can't block it, so I need to do damage. I can block this one. Let's block it and heal. So this one will block and heal us 1. And I can't block that one, so we might as well do damage. And like Magic the Gathering, you can definitely get cards that are not useful to you. We could block it, just do a lucky hit. And we'll finish off the nasty rat. And then we're done with this place. And the chump.
Here's to you, young Dungeoneer. You stood your ground and acted very brave. But how long before you feel the fear? And how long before you're in your grave?
So now we can expand our guild because we have some cash. And the way you expand your guild is there's 3 options: might, magic, and loot. And unlocks 4 uncommon items. I'm not sure what all of these do. So I think these 2 are different heroes, and I think these 2 are different heroes as well. Bruiser, Mime, Prentice. Let's go with the Cat Burglar. Yeah. Let's put it over there, and let's see.
Up until now, we've all had some fun, and you could say you've come very far. But brace yourself for some woeful cat puns. Now that we have a cat burglar.
Meow. Meow. Alright, there's only one person who could be a cat burglar, and that is Mufta. Now, I've done a couple of YouTube videos with Mufta a long time ago. Mufta is another YouTuber. He hasn't posted a lot of content lately, but I expect more will come from him in the future. Mufta loves cats and he loves cheese, so he makes the perfect cat burglar. I love you, Mufta. So, let's go and see what we can do with a cat burglar. So we'll go exploring, and we still only have the one dungeon, but this time we need to defeat the Rat King. So we shall enter. There's the Rat King. Okay, so the cat burglar has a trait called Covetous, which means it gets a bonus treasure card. So every time it defeats an enemy, it will get a bonus treasure. So that's not too bad. I don't feel comfortable facing off a level 2 with the level 1 guy right off the bat, so I think we'll do this and call it a day. Okay, ooh, nasty rats we can do. We can do nasty rats. So we can go up here. We can put a nasty rat in the way. And we can go like this. And so basically what we want to do here is we want to level up Mufta so that he can defeat the Rat King. Now I think your levels don't transfer from each dungeon, so you'll always start out as level 1 every time you go into a dungeon. I believe. We'll see going forward, but I think that's how it works. And so it's unblockable, so I might as well pounce. This is going to be a nasty battle, I think. Throw a cat. Throw a cat. Let's throw another cat. And so as you can see, normally you would have a choice of 3 pieces of loot, but Mufta, the cat burglar, gets a choice of 4 pieces of loot. I like the straitjacket for the extra health because he never knows what's happening. I like to live. Oh, we want to put the bat down, we want to put the massive gem. Put the massive gem down, and put that room there, why not? My precious. Oh, this game. So this should be a not too bad battle. Drain ability, it's going to do 1 magic damage, and every magic damage it does, it will heal 1 health. So if I don't do any damage to it, it can't heal anything, I don't think. Oh no, it gains. Never mind. So my catnip is going to make this do more damage. So we'll throw a cat at it, it should do 3 damage, but it gained 1 health back. That is unblockable. Let's throw another cat. And Scratch is, it'll attack first. So because it, offhand, go on damage in the offhand. Now we'll go for the defense. Heal. That's not bad. Let's go for the paper card. And we get some money. I'm coming for you, big guy. I'm coming for you. So we'll put that room down. I don't know that we're ready for the gnolls yet. Might be. Let's end our turn there. It's going to be a catastrophe. Come on, Mufta. Beat that rat. Cat versus rat. Fight! Unblockable damage, so we'll just throw a cat. We'll end up having to lose a card. So let's pounce. I don't think it's going to matter too much. And can't block it, so might as well attack. And I can't really do damage, so I might as well block it and heal. And we're going to throw a cat. Go Mufta! Okay, so we already have a straitjacket. We could get... No, we'll lose that. So we can take the wooden stool or the cuppa. Let's go for the wooden stool, why not? No treasure cards. We can put that room down. We can put a knoll in there. I think we can beat a knoll now, maybe. Let's throw that down, why not?
Uh-oh.
This is going to be a catastrophe. They were right about the puns, they really were. Okay, so... unblockable. Let us... Okay, let's throw a cat. Ooh. Let's block it. And let's throw a cat. Yay! And we leveled up. So now we take... replace... we already have a headband. We already have armor. Let's take the club. There we go. We're fully equipped now. We're level 3. Looks like he wants to go that way. And let's put a knoll in his way. I just randomly put stuff there. I don't know. I'm not sure why he's going after the nasty rat. I guess Mufta likes to beat up on rats. I'm not surprised. Unblockable. I guess I'm going to slam. Pounce. Throw cat. Come on, come on. I'll gain a health and then I'll lose a card, but it'll be dead here pretty quick. Unblockable, so I'll just play stupidity. There we go. And killed the nasty rat. Okay, and so now we can decide if we want to get rid of the... we can take the wooden shield, the wooden board, or the fire blast. Let's just take some gold. Ooh, silver. Let's throw the knoll down there. I'm not sure why. I accidentally placed that one. So, yeah, basically, you have to just work your way to the final objective. I imagine as we continue in the game, dungeons will get more complicated, we'll get more abilities, more characters. That's what I imagine. I'm going to lose a card if I don't block, so we'll dash, which will do damage and block. I guess I'll just take it. Let's repel it. He'll take damage. Scratch him. And we'll block because I can't really do anything else. And he died. Ooh, I think the stiletto is more Mufta's speed than the club. Tattered mail. Glyph, mail coif. 2 stupidity cards. Gains 2 hearts though. Let's take the stiletto in place of the wooden club. I wonder if you can swap them out. Okay, so ooh, I definitely want to put down. Let's put down a massive gem. Put down some coins. And I don't know that it matters. That looks perfect. So hopefully it'll just go up, straight up towards the Rat King now. I think we should be able to beat him. Could be tough though. If I don't block it, I will lose a card. Let's just throw cat. Can't block it, so get to draw a card. Let's repel that. Does a lot of damage, and he'll do some damage to himself. And we'll slice for the victory. Cooking pot. Blocking, just unblockable damage. Let's try the cooking pot. The gold poach there, I guess. Oh, mysterious fountain. I think it matters. Let's end the turn. More loot, please. Let's throw a cat. Pounce. Scratch. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm almost dead. Repel. Oh, that was close. Oofda, almost lost you. Tattered mail. Stupidity card. The holy seal. I like the holy seal better than the pot. I think we're done. Let's go kill the Rat King. Come on, Mufta. Mufta versus the Rat King. Charge. Blocks magic damage and it's going to do 2 physical damage. We're pulling ahead. Throw a cat. Pounce. And the Rat King is doomed.
Three cheers for your lucrative plundering. After all your aimless blundering. How you rode your luck without getting stuck. Left me and your enemies wondering.
Okay, so now we get a trophy room, which we'll add on.
Caught up in all this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
So now we have a trophy room. And we can continue expanding our guild. If you enjoyed this series, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying the series, because it helps me out a lot. So anyway, until next time, this was Guild of Dungeoneering. Delgar, Mufta, and the first hunt.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. On our quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold. This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All the monsters keep appearing. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, whose stories will be told. What's that sound? I hear a noise. Something's coming, girls and boys, up in the hills and far away. We're the Guild of Dungeoneering. Curse and swear, but don't despair. The way out of here must be over there. I think we're lost, but what do we care? We're the Guild of Dungeoneering.